In a groundbreaking interview, Archax CEO Graham Rodford says that the XRP ledger will see a massive flood of $32 to 50 trillion. This bold prediction has shocked the XRP community, and many people are looking forward to seeing how it will change the world's financial markets. Stay tuned for more news about this huge development. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. Let's begin. Here we are at the beginning with, as long as I know what I'm doing, I don't care what other people think. XRP is already accepted all over the world. Once the court case is over, the light will be turned off. Now that my things are packed, I don't have to worry about missing out when I go shopping. You can see that all-important XRP burst is coming up if you zoom out. Brad Gallihouse never misses a chance to show the XRP to the rich and powerful. It only takes 30 seconds while he sits next to Ross Lecco from the IMF. He starts his speech by talking about XRP. Know what you have. That's it for now. The CC is supposed to respond today to Ripple's move that opposes the agency's ridiculously high fine. Pay attention to the warning bell and use it. Update on XRP. XRP went back to the important levels I talked about in our report over the weekend. Don't forget that those feebs were hit by 3 levels of drop. The RSI is also showing signs of a bullish div, and Bitcoin has reached support. This fits well with a local bottom in these areas. There is still important support at 53 cents, which lines up with the 0.236 retrace. That close above those levels and support building on top of that purple R are still what we're after. Let's try again. The XRP ledger will get $30 to $50 trillion as the crypto CEO works with Blackrock. In a recent interview, Graham wrote to the CEO of Archax, come up with a compelling view on the likely influx of assets into the XRP ledger. A well-known XRP community member named Jack the Ripper shared the video on X, and the CEO's comments emphasized how the XRP system could completely change the world's financial markets. A lot of people are interested in Rodford's claim that between $30 and $50 trillion are moving into the XRP ledger. Many people want to know what this means for XRP. We need to understand that Rodford's study was part of a bigger picture of money issues. He puts this number in context by saying that the possible market for tokenization was about $1.4 quadrillion. As he says, his estimate is only a small part of the whole market, but it shows that a lot of money is coming into the XRP ledger. Rodford also says that different types of assets are moving to on-chain systems. The main way that Ripple plans to grow is by tokenizing real-world assets. The CEO of Ripple, David Schwartz, said in October 2023 that RWAs will be added to the XRP system by the end of 2024 or the beginning of 25. He also talks about how assets like money market funds, stablecoins, and tokenized banks are moving to blockchain networks. This trend shows that more and more people in the market are interested in digital asset solutions for reasons like speed, trustworthiness, and safety. In his article, Rodford says that even one institution moving to a fully digital format could lead to a huge move of assets that could be worth trillions of dollars. Many businesses and governments around the world have teamed up with Ripple to show their interest in blockchain technology and its benefits. Ripple could be at the forefront of this trend. As regulations change to make room for blockchain-based financial services, Rodford thinks that RCHEC could handle $32.5 trillion by 2025. Platforms like Archax will be very important for making it easier for traditional and digital markets to work together. A lot of money is going into Archax, which means that the rest of the XRP ledger could get a lot more money as more people use it and real-world assets move to the blockchain. Even though Rodford's prediction is a long shot, it comes from having a deep knowledge of both the stock market and the latest technological trends. Because it can be expanded and used with other ledgers, the XRP ledger is also the best way to handle large-scale financial deals quickly and safely. Tokenization is becoming more popular, and if XRP ledger could get just 1% of the tokenization market, it could bring in trillions of dollars. Archax could play a big part in this. The case of Ripple vs. SAC. What will happen today and this week? The ongoing court case between Ripple, the business that makes XRP, and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has recently taken a big turn. As the case gets closer to a possible conclusion, investors are keeping a close eye on what's going on. It's also important to remember that the outcome will have an effect on the price of XRP during the 2024 bull run. As of today, April 29, 2024, the SAC has to submit its opposition brief in answer to Ripple's motion to strike. This is a very important deadline. All of the SAC's expert evidence at the last minute. This is evidence about Ripple's financial records and what is said to be false complaint behavior. It could be good for Ripple to strike it down because it would narrow the scope of the case. In a separate filing, Ripple also argued against the SAC's suggested $2 billion fine. This was because the SAC had called for a big fine with 3 main parts in its March opening brief, as a civil fine of $876 million. a refund of an extra $876 million in XRP sales that reportedly broke securities laws, plus prejudgment interest equal to $200 million. This brings the total amount of money that could be fined to almost $2 billion. The SAC also says that Ripple kept breaking securities laws after the case was filed in December 2020. This accusation is strongly denied by Ripple, with comments from leaders such as Monique Long, president of Ripple, backs up their position. The company has stopped using XRP for us audio sales, which shows that it is ready to follow the rules. The SAC will also have a hard time showing that Ripple has broken the law willfully, which will change the result in Ripple's favor. What investors want to know and what lies ahead. The SAC's opposition brief and Ripple's possible reply brief are due in the next few days. These filings are likely to be the last ones before the court makes a ruling. Investors are looking forward to these changes because they could have a big effect on the price of XRP in the future. Even though there was a small gain that put the price above $0.52, RP's price still shows the ongoing uncertainty. It is down 1,772% in the last month and has dropped all the way to 51.77 cents. The 24-hour trade volume of XRP is also down 32.92%. The next few weeks will be very important for investors in Ripple and XRP. Things are looking better for Ripple, though, and the lawyer thinks the company will only have to pay $100 million in fines. As of right now, the price is around 51.40, which means that it has gone down but not below that, which is pretty good. The amount of trading dropped by 100%. Right now, the amount of trading is almost $1.1 billion. On the weekly chart, it's still pretty low, and I think it will keep going up until the price gets back to 52 cents, and hopefully also 53 and 55 cents. We will try to get back to the 60-cent level slowly. For more, don't forget to like, share, and follow. Do everything that needs to be done. We'll see you on the next one. And